my friends, and welcome to Tuesday afternoon. It is drunk pokeroo time. It is beer time. Beer time today is from our second stop on the Beer Saints tour of Durham the other week. It is from 5 Paddles. It is available at the LCBO. As a matter of fact, if you're in the Burlington area or Hamilton area, there's some at the Fairview LCBO. I just checked on the app. It's Home Sweet Home. It is brewed with vanilla and honey, because what says home better, as it says in the label, than vanilla and honey, and of course a beer. So let's get into it. We'll talk about the 5 Paddles, guys. We got there. Spencer was waiting for us with some beers in a box. He pulled them out, gave us some samples, walked us through the brewery. Now, again, we didn't talk about like how you make beer, because I mean we've all been on the tours where you know how you make beer. He talked about, like, 5 Paddles grow from their little tiny system, which they still use to play around with and have fun with, to like this pretty busy brewery. I mean, they sell out of beer. I think he said they only sold a couple days last year, which was great. I mean, they were able to keep up with demand, but growing brewery, excellent. Spencer, thank you very much for everything. We thoroughly enjoyed our time there. Great space, too. Great cool space in the back. You can hang out right where the fermenters are, so that's cool. Great tap room, too. Beautiful, beautiful place. Guys living their dreams, basically. The friends who came together to build this brewery are living their dreams, and that you hear that so much. So, if you're somebody out there who's trying to get a brewery going, and I give you all the gumption in the world, and you go get it, because I love seeing people live their dreams. It's fantastic to see. So let's get into the beer. Beautiful, clear, like a clear gold copper color, copper I would say, white head. Smell vanilla, a little bit of honey. Let's get into it. Cheers, 5 Paddles. You guys are all right in my books. All right. It's delightfully smooth. What is the ABV on that? 5.5, so a little bit higher, but excellent, excellent. So there's a definite sweetness, like there's a toasted malt body, which gives you that little bit of caramel, nuttiness, biscuit notes, and then you get like a really smooth little honey flavor in there. Hang on. Sometimes just like that second sip to confirm what I already know. A nice vanilla, lingering vanilla note. It's a really smooth, drinkable beer. Beautiful idea to release this into the LCBO. I mean, you know what? It's a step. It's not an ordinary ale or lager or, IPA, which a lot of people do, or session IPA, which I wish people would stop doing. It's a flavored beer. It's got some gumption to it. I think, you can share this with your friend maybe who's a crafty novice, because it's not overwhelming. It's got some really cool flavors, though. It's a little above the rest. I like that. Good job, 5 Paddles. Certainly. So again, big thanks to Paul the Beer Guy for arranging the tour. Huge thanks to Spencer at 5 Paddles for putting up with all our questions and sharing beers with us, and just generally making you feel welcome there. You're very, very lucky, Durham. We have one more stop to talk about on Thursday, and that'll be Brock Street. But before then, come back tomorrow to the Drunk Pokeroos channel, because we will have a giveaway. I'm not going to tell you anything more, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So, to 5 Paddles. I will be back, because In Your Face, it just got released, the IPA, and I do love that beer. Cheers. Get yourself some Home Sweet Home at the LCBO.